remember, MJ?
It's been so long.
It's been so long. It's been 84 years.
It feels like it, honestly.
It really does. It feels like I haven't seen you in years.
I know.
What was it? March or April, or when was the last time? Hey, stop.
I think it was around April.
It was April?
I think so.
Yeah. You know what I just realized?
You're not recording?
I'm not recording.
It feels like it's been a full year.
It really does feel like it's like legitimately like a year.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many new things, but also not new things going on in my life.
I hate when you talk to someone and they're like, so what's new? You're like, literally fucking nothing. I'm an adult. My life is the same every day.
Yeah. I lay down in my bed and I just scream for hours.
And someone looks at me and goes, wow, you're so happy. And you're like,
I'm dying inside, but thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Happy Peas podcast. We're just peas in a pod. I'm Stephanie.
I'm MJ.
And that came back real easy.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I do this?
You just do. You just do the do.
So I think our last episode was posted in March, and it was about domestic violence.
Yeah, I feel like we were both in bad mental places then. For no reason.
I opened up the audio, and there was an episode recorded that I was like, I don't think that ever got posted. I couldn't find a video for it, so I was like,
I feel like we both went into like depression holes.
Oh, big time.
And now we're just crawling back up.
Yeah. So
step by step.
Since I last saw you, I'm on medications.
Nice.
They're doing a really good job.
Nice.
I have something else, but we'll save that because it's kind of tied to the topic.
Oh, okay.
I've also gained 15 pounds. Hooray for me. I was trying to lose 25 and I gained 15.
I need to show you how to do the shin
workout
yeah. Because I went on... Okay, so here's the thing. I have not been hiking at all this year. I went on like an 8-mile hike.
Mm-hmm.
Not one single shin splint.
That's pretty good.
And normally, I would be hurting the next day.
Shins of steel.
Yeah, well, the shin on this specifically.
Yeah.
Like, she beefy. Like,
look at her. She's defined.
Yeah, I was like,
you have to pay for that. That's not free.
No, it's the feet that aren't free. You can.
Oh, mine are free. Mine are out and gross.
Perverts.
Not for you. Not for you either.
That's for you.
You're gonna keep it safe.
It's for your dad.
No, the feet are not for him either. The feet are for no one. The feet are for my shoes.
Billy.
Oh, okay.
Craig's feet are for Billy.
Okay. I thought you meant my feet were for Craig. I was like,
no. No. Did I ever tell you about the one time I was mid-coitus and the dude just my toes, all of them, just right in his mouth? I
would not be able to do anything but like reflexively kick him in the face.
Yeah, I did not. I just like, if I move, nobody will get hurt.
Like, if I just stay perfectly still, it won't be happening. What is new? What is new?
Him.
What is new with you? No, he's same old same.
He's same old same. Oh.
Loud and cranky.
Oh, do you remember me now?
He got there.
I missed you too. Might have a new romance partner. I really like him. So my first dates usually only last like an hour.
Right.
6 hours straight.
That's so insane too. When you told me that, I was like, did he abduct you? Like, when you first said you went on a 6-hour date, I was like, oh, I assumed that it was terrible and you couldn't escape.
No. See, at that point in time, I would text you or Kyle and be like, call me, get me out of this. I want to be done. But no, it was really good. And we've seen each other a lot since then, and he stayed the night twice.
Nice.
Because I don't have boy.
No boy.
No boy. He will not meet boy anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. That feels proper.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys heard my mic go, or my chip. I ate, so I'm making food sounds.
I ate safe food, so I won't die.
Nice.
Yeah.
I ate poke because I wanted it.
That sounds delicious, honestly.
It was very good.
Is this ear bothering you,
Oh
baby?
no, that's his favorite ear. That's like his, like, oh yeah, that's like his kicky spot. So today I thought we might talk about abandoning hobbies and projects and also like hyperfixations. Um, partly because it's been like 5.5, 6 months since we posted an episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
It like consumed my whole life for like 6 months, and then I was like, la la la, and I wandered away from it.
I mean, I feel like we both had depression.
Hey, she's talking.
And then I took a step back from D&D.
Yeah.
And I feel like things were tense. Not like in a we were mad at each other way, just in a we needed
this
to take.
Is tense.
Yeah, this is tense, and perhaps we just take some time to breathe.
Yeah. And then it was like, I've breathed a lot. Where's my friend at? I'm like, there's too much air in here.
Come back.
But yeah, it was a very long time. And after all, I was like, I was like, what does she even look like anymore?
I have bangs now. We switched.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
I need to get a haircut. There's a lot I want to do about my hair because right now it's just a blanket.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh good job. That was really good.
That was so cute.
Oh, who's a warm, toasty little bun? Other things I've abandoned during quarantine. Boy, there was a whole. But I bought an animation pad. I drew the peas, and then I drew a hilarious, terrible video of Billy walking across the living room and his eyes turning red and barking at the door.
I feel like that's very apt.
I was like, what would be easy to draw? Billy. First of all, no, because he's like taking little steps and I had to like move his little leg around and stuff. But it was cute. I should cut it in here if I could find the clip. And I think my goal with it at one point was when his little mouth opened that it would be him barking.
Yeah.
There are so many others that I've just been like obsessed with things and then walk away from.
You want to hear a wild thing that I walked away from recently?
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate. I haven't touched it since.
Really?
I haven't touched it since the last time we filmed, probably.
Wow.
I know. Who am I? I still love Asterion.
Some things don't change.
No, never. My taste in men is still traumatized fictional men and Mothman.
Who's not fictional?
Who's not fictional. I don't know if we talked about it last time or if we didn't. Maybe you sent me a TikTok about it, about how people are shoving money in the Mothman statue's
butthole?
Yeah, butt crack. His dump truck of a butt crack.
And they're like, please don't put money in his butt. And they're like,
yeah, I would absolutely put money in his butt crack.
What?
Does that upset you?
Is it the Billy Show? Welcome to the Billy Show. Well, don't fall off the cat. Oh. We tried Farmer's Dog.
Oh.
For no reason other than it was available. I was like, I'm going to try this. He freaking loves it. Not sponsored, by the way. I mean, hello, we took like a 6-month vacation.
Yeah, we have no sponsors.
Sponsors would be pissed.
Yeah.
But he loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah, he like snarfs it where like I have to like pick up the bowl and be like, slow down, and let him breathe for a second, and then I put it back down. But he really likes it.
We're moving at the end of the month.
Oh.
And we're not going to have like upstairs neighbors. It'll be a house. And I'm really interested to see if Lady's going to eat. What is that? I'm so used to all of your angry noises, not your cute ones. But right now she just stress eats. She doesn't eat. She stressed eats.
He's like a vacuum cleaner. I dropped some rice earlier and he was like, Mine. I was like, don't you eat that. That's poke rice. It's got sauce and stuff all over it.
You can't have it.
Not for you.
Although I did once leave chocolate something here and you ate all of it.
Yeah, he do that. He loves chocolate. Like, how are you even alive, my dude? That's exciting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm very excited, and I have been given the green light to get a cat. 3 months is how long my roommate has and to adjust, and then cat's coming home.
Kitty.
Are you a kitty?
Kitty.
Oh.
No, we won't get a kitty, honey. I am entirely incapable of. That's for you. That was Billy. If you're audio listening. Oh, you're so loud tonight. And stinky. What were we talking about? Cats. I cannot be around a cat box, and it doesn't matter what kind of litter, like the dust-free litter or like the paper litter or whatever. It's the pee specifically. Like,
yeah.
I cannot change a litter box.
They have these wild things now where they do it automatically.
It really, our friends have those, and when the cat goes into the other room, not even in the room we're sitting in, but the room adjacent, and uses it, I go, will you cycle that? Immediately, because I can smell it from the other room, and it just like unlocks a rage in my heart that I'm like, I can't fucking smell that. And I think it's because we had like 11 cats.
Yeah.
And we had to clean the cat box every day, and I was the lucky winner that got to do that chore.
Yeah.
Even though they were not mine. Whoa. Like 6 of them were my, well, one of them was my sister's, and then she had a bunch of babies. So in my brain,
gotcha.
They were all my sister's cat because it was her fault. Why?
Why are you so talkative?
He wants to be part of the podcast.
You can be.
What? So have you ever like super hyper honed in on something and then just? I mean, I guess Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. I'm on a Stardew kick right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not really like any outside gaming hobbies. I'll buy stuff to start something. Like I have stuff to carve wood. And I think a part of me not getting into that is because currently we live in an apartment and that's not conducive.
Right.
I don't want to clean that mess up off carpet. That sounds awful. But I don't know. I don't really do hobbies.
Fair enough.
I want to.
My hobby is hobbies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crochet, and I go out and I buy all the yarn ever, and I get like, I have been making Craig a scarf for 7 years. It's about halfway done, maybe like a third. It's kind of stalled at this, but like I like blasted through a bunch of it just like in a month. And then I got to the part that wraps around, and I was going to try to like do a fancy little like pattern. And then I lost count of, which I'm knitting it. So losing count of your stitches is like hard to do because it's just like you have a set number. And so I was going to try and taper them off, and I forgot how to do that. So I was like, whatever, I'll just do a little like back and forth pattern. And then all of a sudden I had an odd number of stitches. So I lost a stitch somewhere. And then I realized that going back and forth, like it's knit and purl. If you turn it around and knit and purl, you're just knitting. It more complicated. Like the pattern is going to look exactly the same. I was like, fuck. So that didn't work. So that's coming along, and it looks like shit. So I told Craig, I was like, I will finish you this scarf someday. And that year, for Christmas, you'll get 2 scarves. You'll get one that I made and one that I bought.
Yeah.
Because I clearly cannot. Like, the fact that someone made that red blanket over there blows my mind. I'm like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But At one point, I bought an easel and was like, I'm a painter now.
We could do Bob Ross night.
Dude, I don't have the easel anymore.
Oh. We could still do Bob Ross night.
We would just have to lay down a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
It is not time for dinner, but he's been obsessed with dinner ever since we switched him. He's like hungry at 5:30 now. Aww. Craig's like, is he not eating enough? I'm like, I think he's just selfish.
Yeah, just like the food. Also started watching Bridgerton. I guess my hobby is shows.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never seen Bridgerton. I think I started it. I started something.
It's a lot more sex than I was expecting.
I figured there was a lot of sex.
I didn't know because I've never seen that portion on TikTok. I've just seen like the drama of it all.
Speaking of drama, goodness gracious.
What else have you done hobby-wise?
I actually wrote a list at one point for this topic because there have been so many that I started not oil painting, but like oil crayons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I tried to do that for a while. I tried to do charcoal for a while. I got really into backpacking, and then I don't think I told. No, did I tell you?
That it all got stolen.
Yeah, someone smashed out my car window and took all my stuff. So I got really into backpacking. I still haven't abandoned that. It's just hard to find a time and a place to go.
Yeah.
So I want to take Craig to the same place I already went, like next May maybe, or possibly October. We'll see what the weather's like. But currently, and the reason there's a big bag of cookies on the table, and the reason I'm going to ask you if you want to make cookies after we're done filming, Billy. I can't edit that out. I don't know how to do that.
He does not care. He wants to.
He really doesn't. Oh, at one point I had a YouTube channel, like a Jenna Marble style YouTube channel.
Nice.
Yeah. Good God.
I had my TikTok channel for a while. I mean, I still have it. I just don't post as often as I used to.
You really startled him.
I know.
Lately, my big hobby has been drinking.
Yeah.
I was like to the point that I was having like 4 drinks a day. Whether I was coming home from work and having like a gin and tonic. Craig would come home, I'd have a glass of wine and then an old fashioned. And then we took a week-long vacation, and all I did was drink. And getting off that habitual level of drinking was very hard.
I'm at the same level of drinking. I had a beer that didn't hurt my tummy.
Yay!
Yeah, I was very happy.
Billy.
It was only like 4 point something alcohol.
I'm going to have to cut like a lot of this out because you just won't be quiet.
At least it's not angry barking.
That's true. It's just obnoxious crying. It's like living with Kermit.
Yeah.
Jenna, I don't think you're out there, but if you are, oh my God, thank you so much. But also, is this what it's like to be with Kermit? Because just constant, all the time. Although they had much better noise suppression.
You just nommed my finger, like literally. How
he did. He really went. How. No, so my current hyperfixation, and the reason I was like, we should maybe, because abandoning hobbies, I was like, oh, the first podcast back? Yeah. Timely. But also, I'm opening a bakery.
Nice.
Yeah.
I meant storefront or online. Is what
online.
I meant. Okay.
To start with, I have looked at like what leases would cost, and I know the amount of baking required at which point would necessitate. So but essentially, if I start baking 40 hours a week, if I have to be in the kitchen 40 hours a week, I need my own place.
Gotcha.
That's when it gets too expensive to rent a kitchen. But yeah, I toured kitchens today, and I have a business license.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing an online bakery. I called insurance companies today to I have to get a business insurance. and all this nonsense. And I looked at Craig when I told him, I was like, I designed a business card. And then I bought a business card, and then I made a website and all this stuff. And he was like, cool. And I think initially he was like, she's got another idea.
To be fair, though, this is really cool and really good because this could take over your job eventually.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm not going to quit anytime. And I was telling my boss about it. I was like all excited. And I go, oh, I'm not quitting, though.
Yeah.
I'm still here. You're still stuck with me. You get to be my guinea pigs. You get to eat all my stuff. So I made some cookies last night, and they're good. They're too crispy. So I want to make a different recipe tonight.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I don't know if she wants to help me, if she wants to do it with me, or if I just do it after she leaves. But yeah, so that's kind of my news is I'm going to open a bakery.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too.
Please guinea pig me.
Okay.
I love baked goods. Probably too much.
But
my favorite.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Are you going to do gluten-free too? Eventually?
Yeah, I'll probably have to grow into that for a while. Like, while I'm starting up, it will be very, like, whatever's in the highest demand.
Yeah.
I am going to take orders and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be kind of hard to sell cheesecake over the counter.
Yeah.
So I think most of the time, like, I want to do farmer's market and stuff. So that would be,
I'd bring with that.
Okay.
I love farmers markets.
I would bring cheesecakes which involves, like a freezer or refrigeration unit of some kind. So I have to figure all that out. But that would be kind of a way to get cheesecake in front of people. Then be like, oh, I do custom orders. So,
Yesterday I took the dogs for a walk with my, I'm going to say alleged right now because I don't know.
You boo.
Yeah.
Prospective boo.
Yeah, and lady decided to try and eat a bird carcass.
Oh, gosh.
And so now anytime she comes near my face, I immediately push her away and go, no.
Well, I mean, dogs like their beehole, so in general, you should be like, no.
In general, yes, but especially when she's been eating
dead things.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't like when Billy gets all up in my grill, for sure. But I wonder a lot about hyperfixations because I do it with food and with music and with hobbies and like I'm like, my ADHD, why won't anyone diagnose me? I have all like the symptoms.
I don't remember if we talked about if you have a diagnosis of PTSD. I would think that you do knowing your past. And so when you have PTSD, ADHD, and autism kind of fall under it too.
Yeah.
Because it alters your brain severely. So that could be a part of it. Because there are times that I'm like, I can only eat this, and then I only eat that, and then it grosses me the fuck out.
Well, and I do the same thing with TV shows where I'm like, let's watch this show. We were watching Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and it was like the only thing I wanted to watch. And then I was like, can we watch something else tonight? And we haven't picked it up since then because Craig's like, it's been a really long time. I don't even remember. I'm like, she's married, then she's not married, then she sleeps with him, then she's not sleeping with him. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's just watch the show again. But like, I hyperfixate and then move on so quickly, and I do it all the time, and I'm like, what is that? A big thing right now, though, is binge eating. I'm hyper-focusing on just food.
Food is delicious.
Food is delicious, but I eat it till I cry.
Don't do that. Don't cry.
Sometimes I think I've had 4 of those cookies today. They're big. They're big cookies.
They look delicious.
I think that might be the episode.
Yeah, well now I can't stop staring at his tummy when he whines because it like contracts really hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whining is like a full body exercise for him. He's like planking over there.
I can't stop staring at it. It's very interesting.
Let's hyper focus on the dog.
I'm gonna have abs of steel, buddy.
Is that what I need to do to have abs? I just need to cry all the time.
I have abs now. I don't know if you can see them because I have the pooch because I refuse to not eat carbs.
Oh, you got a 6-pack in your cooler?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have a 6-pack in my fridge. Because it's not a cooler. It's a whole fridge.
Oh, delicious.
All right, on that note. It feels good to be back.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, this is kind of short, but we're also like dipping our little toesies back in.
I think we've also both been at work today, and I'm a little brain dead from it.
Well, you want to say goodbye? Oh my god.
That's not what goodbye means, but okay.
He's like, oh. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we know how. Bye.
Oh yeah. Bye.